Hi YouTube, it's Mama Doe Dawn and Baby Fawn Charlotte. Did you guys see my TV over there? Like sitting on a chair? Welcome to broke single mom life. I cannot afford a TV stand right now, but my friend gave me this TV for free, so it's set up on the chair with a $15 antenna that actually gets quite a few channels where I'm at. This is going to be a mess of a video, I can already tell, because my little one is determined to crawl up on me and continually grab my hair, which is exactly why I don't wear my hair down anymore. Because someone always got to pull it? Who would that be? Huh? Got the true mom day going on today. Look at that. Love handle, pajama pants. Just feeling beautiful right now. But today I wanted to talk about how in 2019 my goal is to adopt a semi-zero waste lifestyle to help me pay off debt. For those of you who aren't familiar, a zero waste lifestyle is essentially just you're living in a way with as little trash as possible, so you don't want to throw things away. You don't want to use disposable things if you don't have to. Hey. I'm adopting this lifestyle because I do want to live more environmentally conscious, but I also want to be easier on my budget. And I feel like decreasing all of these little products that I buy fairly regularly and then just dispose of, and I could easily replace them with things within my home. You'll see what I mean in a minute. But I feel like that is going to open up, maybe not a lot in my budget, but $20, $30 a month, and that will add up over an entire year. So I want you guys to stay tuned to the end of the video because I am doing a giveaway. I don't have that many followers, so I think there's like a 1 in 8 chance that you're gonna win something in this giveaway. So if you want to be included in that giveaway, stay until the end of the video because I'm gonna tell you guys how you can win a reusable, eco-friendly product. So here are the things that throughout 2019 I do not want to purchase. I've mentioned this before in what I'm not buying as I'm paying off debt video, but that is disposable diapers. I do occasionally get disposable diapers from friends and family who their child has grown out of them and then they pass them on to me. So like a half opened pack, or when my mom babysits, she'll buy disposable diapers because she isn't a huge fan of dealing with cloth diapers. I don't blame her. And then she'll give the rest to me. I save those diapers specifically for when I'm traveling, and then I do not buy disposable diapers for myself. I use cloth diapers, and I have a huge collection of cloth diapers right now. I do not need any more cloth diapers, so throughout 2019, I am hoping to not buy a single disposable diaper. Another thing I do not want to purchase is paper towels. I don't buy paper towels very often. Maybe once a month I'll buy a roll or two. So this isn't going to be a huge savings for me, but I just use paper towels so stupidly because the only purpose I use them for is I will wash surfaces off with a wipe, so another disposable product, and then dry them off with a paper towel because I can't just let them air dry, which is so ridiculous. I could just easily dry them off with a cloth towel or a rug or something. Rug. That would be a little bizarre. A rag or something like that. And not going to save me a huge amount of money, but it will save me a ton of trash. And I live on the 13th story of an apartment building, and lugging trash down with an infant is a hassle and a half. So any trash that I can decrease is going to make my life easier. The next thing that I don't have a huge issue with is disposable water bottles, so bottled water that you buy. I don't ever buy this unless I'm traveling or I'm out and about and I have formula but I've run out of water and then I need to go buy water for Charlotte's formula. Other than that, I never buy bottled water. And around my house, I reuse bottles that I previously used. So I have a ton of disposable water bottles around, but I just keep reusing them over and over again, usually until literally the caps wear out. So my goal for 2019 is to not have to buy those water bottles when I'm out and about. I always want to go out prepared, knowing that I'm going to need plenty of water for Charlotte, and just bring those extra water bottles along just in case, to avoid those $1, $2 charges that definitely add up over time. This one is probably going to be the most life-changing for me, and that is disposable cleaning wipes. Not only disposable cleaning wipes, but disposable baby wipes. I will keep buying baby wipes for Charlotte just because I'm not sure I'm ready to transition to cloth wipes just yet. I'm already dealing with the cloth diapers without laundry in my apartment. I don't know if I want to go through having to wash cloth wipes on top of that. So that's not going to happen quite yet, although at some point I would like to get there. But for now, I don't want to wash things with wipes. So I'll buy cleaning wipes, I'll use those up, and then I'll start using baby wipes to clean. And I will use, I kid you not, and this is embarrassing to even admit, but like 20 or 30 wipes just to wipe down my kitchen or my bathroom or whatever it may be. And I'm throwing away these, like a half a bag of wipes just by washing one room. And then add that up to, I'll wash those rooms 2-3 times a week. That is a ton of wipes that are going to waste and a ton of money that is going to waste. I could so easily wash those surfaces with a sponge or a rag or a washcloth or whatever I can find in some hot water, and it's going to be just as effective. So from now on, no more wipes. This is definitely going to be the biggest challenge for me because they are so convenient. I love just being able to throw things away and get this super nice clean surface with disposable wipes. But for 2019, that's not happening. I'm only going to be using reusable washcloths, rags, anything like that to wash surfaces around my home. Something I haven't really had an issue with, but I wanted to throw in is coffee filters. I do not have a coffee machine. I wake up in the morning, I turn my kettle on for hot water, and then I make my coffee in a French press. And I love the taste of French press coffee. It's super easy. Once you get in the habit of getting up, boiling the water, and then you're just pouring the grounds in and then pouring the water into the French press and like pressing it a couple of times, and the coffee tastes so much better than it does coming out of a filter. And yeah, it's maybe like 1 or 2 extra steps, but it saves you on those coffee filters. I used to be really good at using cloth menstrual pads on my period, and then I had my child and I started using disposable pads because I had bought a bunch thinking I would need a bunch postpartum, and I did, but now I have a ton and that's all I've been using. Once those are used up, I want to go back to my cloth menstrual pads. I already have them, so it's not going to be an investment for me. It is a little more work. It's just like cloth diapers. They do require some extra care, but menstrual pads are so expensive. So using those reusable menstrual pads, I think is going to save me like $20, $30 a month. Throughout the month of December, I started using bars of soap for laundry detergent. And I've collected these bars of soap and just stored them throughout the years whenever they're on sale or whatever. So I have a ton, and I will shave about 1/3 of a bar of soap into my laundry, and it works just as good as laundry detergent, and it's so much more eco-friendly. And I've noticed at places like Tuesday Morning, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, if you go into, well, at least in my area, in the clearance section, they always have a ton of organic, vegan, all-natural bars of soap for $1 or $2 a piece. So that breaks it down to like 30 cents a load, which granted is probably about the same price as you're going to get from a really cheap laundry detergent, but the difference is you're using an organic, all-natural soap on your clothes. It's just as effective. It smells just as good. And when they come in those cardboard containers, like a lot of those soaps do, it's so much better on the environment. It truly is. Like, they're coming in biodegradable packaging, and then there's so much less waste. There's no plastic involved. I prefer that, and over the last month, I've realized it's not that hard to do. I'm just taking a cheese grater, and I'm grating the soap onto my laundry as I'm doing it. It's just as effective, works just as well, gets my clothes just as clean, and it may not save me a ton of money, but it is going to save me a ton of waste, and I'm going to be using a much better for the environment and my skin product on my clothes. And the last product that I am switching to in this new year is one that I have had on hand for over a year and I've used off and on, but I just get really bad and forget to use them. And this is also a product that I'm going to be giving away. And they are reusable grocery bags. So obviously by having these reusable grocery bags, you're not going to be collecting paper and plastic bags that you throw away. You're going to be able to bring these in. These specific ones, wow, that was a really bad shot of them, but let me tell you a bit about them at the end. We will ignore them for now, and I'll get into the details of them in a second as to why I like these specific bags and the ones that I'm giving away. But right now I want to talk about why I'm switching to reusable bags, because it's not saving me money not to get plastic or paper bags directly, but I think indirectly using these bags is going to end up saving me a lot of money because it is going to help me control my spending. So I have 20 bags total, and I don't ever fill all of those bags because these bags are quite large, and I live on the 13th story of an apartment building, so I have to lug my groceries up and down. Granted, there is an elevator, but with a kid and a stroller and a diaper bag and all those extra things, you don't want to be bringing a ton of things up and down. So my goal with these grocery bags is, one, throughout the entire year, I do not want to collect a single plastic or paper grocery bag, shopping bag, anything of the like. That means every single time I go into a store, I'm going to need to remember these bags. I'm just going to keep them in my car. And if I don't remember them, I'm going to have to go out and get them. Which means if I'm window shopping, if I'm taking a stroll in the mall or anything like that, I'm not just going to be able to stop into a store and buy something, because likely, hopefully, I will not bring these reusable bags with me, and I'm not going to be able to collect a bag. So I think that is one way it'll help me control my spending. Next of all, when I bring these bags into a place, there's only going to be so much space within those bags that I can fit. So when I'm grocery shopping, when I'm pet food shopping, when I'm shopping for food for Charlotte, whatever it may be, I know that I am only going to have so many bags that I can fill. It's going to keep me from impulse shopping, buying extras of things that I don't necessarily need, buying something just because it's on sale. I'm going to have these bags to really limit me and have them right there in front of me to make me conscious and aware of what I'm spending and whether or not I can truly fit it within those bags. So there's a lot of reasons that I love these specific bags, the one that I've chosen to give away. And I'll get more into the giveaway details in a bit, but first I want to explain to you guys why I like them so much, and if you are going to go out and buy your own reusable bags, some things to consider and look for. So these are really large. I'm going to have trouble showing you guys because I don't have a camera stand. But so they're very big. They're about 14 by 16, which is really big, and then across they're an additional 5 inches. So they're like this huge box of a bag that you can fit a lot in. Next up, these are reusable, or not reusable, washable. Sorry. You can machine wash these, which I've done plenty of times, and it definitely helps keep things clean, because if you're transporting groceries in them or shampoo or something like that and it spills, you don't necessarily want to take it back and reuse that again. So you can just throw it in the wash, throw it in the dryer, and then they're ready to go for the next round of shopping. These ones have very long straps, which is really nice. You can like tie them shorter, or you can use them as long as they are too. I just find that this is easier to carry when they have really long straps like that. I can put them up over my shoulder. So that's really handy for me. And they're like double stitched where they're attached to the bag, which just helps them last longer. The ones that I've been using are actually tan. This is just a pink one that I have for Charlotte when she gets older. But they've lasted a year of being used, probably like 3 or 4 times a month, and I'm hoping to start using them way more often in 2019. So I'm giving away 10 sets of these bags. So in each set there's 5. So if you're a winner, you will win 5 of these reusable bags shipped anywhere. Unfortunately, this just has to be within the US. It's going to be too expensive for me to send them outside of the US. So these are for only US viewers. And to enter, if you're interested in winning one of these sets of bags, all you have to do is simply leave a comment on this YouTube video. You don't even have to be following me, no like additional social media bejesus kind of things. Really just leave a comment letting me know what you'd use the bags for, if they would help you budget, if they would help you be more environmentally friendly, or some ideas of how you are environmentally friendly in a way that also helps your budget. I think that'd be really awesome if you want to leave that in the comment as well. And at the end of this month, so the end of January 2019, I'll be announcing the winners, and I'm giving away 10 of them. I've never had a video with more than 10 comments, so the likelihood of you winning one of these is pretty high, I think. I don't have many followers right now. So if you are interested in entering that giveaway, just leave a comment below, and then I will reach out to you if you've won, so you don't even have to watch for the upcoming videos. I will reach out to you with a message to get your address so I can ship these bags off to you. So that's just a little, I want to start doing more giveaways. I think they're fun. Plus I have a ton of things I need to get rid of, especially overstock things for my Amazon business. So we'll start doing more of those. But as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you got some tips from this video, and I look forward to seeing your tips in the comments, as well as how you would use reusable grocery bags to help your budget or your environmentally friendly lifestyle. See you guys next time.